you're wasting your money, and I don't think anybody likes their money getting played with. Anywho.
Hey yo, spaceman, turn it up. This sound like Quill.
What's up, YouTube? It's Amaya back here with another video for you guys. If you guys read by that title, that thumbnail, whatever made you click on this video, today I am going to be doing a my unpopular opinion video. So y'all, I really just been feeling like I've been going for a long time, and I understand that, and I just want to apologize to you guys because I just recently started school or whatever, and I was just really trying to get a feel of like how my schedule would be, make sure that I can still balance out doing YouTube and doing my work, because I need to get that GPA correct so I can go to where I want to go to. So I apologize for that. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, y'all. We are on the road to 100 subscribers, and I'm so excited. Yeah, make sure you guys turn those post notification bells on so you guys get notified every time that I post. You won't miss an upload because some bangers are getting dropped and they're coming up, and I'm so excited. I'm so ready. Without further ado, let's get into this video. So I'm not gonna cap to y'all. My unpopular opinions are good, and we can argue about it if y'all want to. So my first unpopular opinion, y'all, is breakfast is better than dinner. Period. Breakfast, you got the look, you got the eggs, you got the bacon, you got the pancakes, the waffles, all that stuff. It's just better. It starts your day off. Breakfast is usually the first meal that you have of the day. Dinner is dinner. Like, I don't know, I just personally feel like breakfast tastes better than dinner. My second unpopular opinion is Bad Girls Club is the best reality TV show that hits TV, bro. I would love for Bad Girls Club to come back out. Like,
Sleep good. Okay, sleep good. Sleep good.
that show right there, y'all. And I never understood, because it's like, what did you think putting several girls into one house was gonna do? I don't understand how y'all thought that was that, you know, that went together. I just feel like that's crazy. Like, women just don't get like alone, like, and that's just like a thing. I don't know why. It's no reason to beef. We're in 2021. It's really embarrassing to still be beefing, but I just don't understand beef. I just don't understand that. But what I don't like about Bad Girls Club is, how are you going name it Bad Girls Club and kick them out the house when they want to fight? Kick them out the house when they're being bad as they should be. I just don't understand that. But yeah, that's the best reality TV show. They need to bring it back. My third unpopular opinion is superheroes are lame. I don't care for superheroes, y'all. I'm not into superhero stuff on Netflix, stuff like that. If people be like, oh yeah, watch this show, is good, I don't like superheroes for real. I just personally can't get into it, y'all. They powers and stuff be fine. I ain't gonna cap to you, but like, yeah, they're just like whatever to me. My fourth unpopular opinion is Yeezy slides are ugly. I don't care how comfortable a shoe is. If they're ugly, they will not be on my feet. That's why I haven't caught me a pair. They're just like ugly. Like, I'm sorry, but y'all think that it's because they're comfortable and they different, and yeah, they're ugly. My fifth unpopular opinion is apple juice is better than orange juice. I love both personally. Breakfast, I'll have apple juice, I'll have orange juice, but apple juice is better than orange juice. Apple juice just runs down smoother. With orange juice, it's like you can taste the tanginess. It's just a lot. Apple juice is just, it goes down smoother, and it is just good, and I love apple juice. My sixth unpopular opinion is basketball is better than football, y'all. Sorry to break it down to y'all. I used to hoop personally. I watch both sports. I love football. My family is a football family, but basketball, I just feel like it's better. I don't know if it's because I understand it more, but I personally just really feel like basketball is better than football. My seventh unpopular opinion, y'all, is waffles are better than pancakes. They taste totally different to me. I don't know if it has to do with how they're made. I don't know, but waffles are better than pancakes. You gotta do it up though. You have to do your waffles up. You gotta put the little syrup on there, the little butter on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, waffles are just better than pancakes to me. Pancakes are just like soggy and just, no, I'm not a fan. My next unpopular opinion is ketchup is disgusting. I don't understand how y'all eat that. I'm definitely the kid that takes mustard over ketchup, because why would you ever put that into your system? You think about that. Would you ever put ketchup? Anywho, next. Spotify is better than all the music apps. I don't understand why you would ever want to just go pay some money for an app that can do the exact same thing as Spotify. Apple Music and Spotify usually get compared. I'm Spotify, but I'm also Spotify Premium. It's still like better than Apple Music. You can do the exact same thing with Spotify. I personally think that Spotify is better than Apple Music. And then let's not even get to SoundCloud. SoundCloud's not even in the equation, if you ask me. My next unpopular opinion is Shein needs to have an actual store. I feel like if Shein had an actual store, y'all, they would make so much more money. They make a lot of money because yes, their clothes are cheap, all that type of stuff. They would make so much more money if they were actually in a store. I would love to walk into somebody's mall and go into Shein and spend a bag. Going online and you having to like wait for the package, just like too much. My next unpopular opinion is Michael B. Jordan is not all that. He's cute. I'm not saying he's ugly, but he's not all that. He's not worth being put in my TikTok. Like, he's not none of that to me. So yeah, I just feel like y'all girls go a little crazy when it comes to that. I don't really think it's that big of a deal. But anywho, my next unpopular opinion is NBA YoungBoy belongs in the trash. I don't know when he came out. Whatever year he came out, he needs to go back to that year because he sucks. He's not good. I've given him multiple chances to try to prove himself to me and, you know, just try to drop some nice stuff that Amaya will listen to. I just can't get into it, okay, guys? I just can't get into it. I've tried multiple times. I can't get into it. Lil Baby is on top. Yeah, that's period. Lil Baby's better than NBA YoungBoy, and I honestly don't even know how that's a debate. But our perspectives are different, guys. My next one is all water does not taste the same. If you come to me and tell me that all water tastes the same, we can't be cool. I already know it's something happening in your life that I don't need to get involved with because all water does not taste the same, y'all. I don't know how to tell you how it doesn't. If you taste Dasani water and taste Publix purified water, they do not taste the same. Okay, you're not an OG water drinker if you think that water tastes the same. It's just period. But I'm an athlete, so I get exposed to multiple waters that might have some relation to it, but all water doesn't taste the same. My next one is just because a black female doesn't wear her hair does not mean that she hates her hair or means that she's bald. Y'all boys love to say, yeah, I like my female's natural. I like her with curly hair. I like her with da-da-da-da. But what you don't know is girls who be having curly hair, who be having thick hair, who be having a good amount of hair, we get tired of doing it, yo. We really get tired. I don't wear weave a lot personally because I just don't want to wear weave. Like, I just like how it looks like this. Some girls, they get tired of having to constantly do it, having to constantly do this, having to constantly get more stuff for it. It's just really a headache. So just because you see a girl wear weave don't mean she's bald, yo. Don't do that. Shut up. Ooh. Shut up. I want to hit my camera, but I don't want to break it. The next one is the 90s era is the best era. Music-wise, style-wise. Let me tell y'all how. All of the music that we have, y'all, in this generation right here, there's samples from the 90s era. There's multiple examples of that, okay? Which why some of our music is just hard like that. Second, we're slowly bringing back 90s style, their fashion, their clothes, the pocketbooks, the purses, the lip liner with a little lip gloss over it. We're bringing back all of that stuff. Our generations just repeat, the eras just repeat, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. So before any of y'all kids in this generation, and yes, I was born in 2004, I'm a part of this generation too, but don't try to be like, oh yeah, we started this, because we did it. It was the 90s. You see them. My next unpopular opinion, y'all, is being black is lit, okay? The hair, the edges, all that. Like the music, our style, our drip, our fashion, all that. I love black people. I think black people are beautiful. I love being black. I wouldn't choose to be any other race. I love all races. Don't get me wrong. I do. I swear I'm not racist, guys. Period. Like, why would you? I'm not even gonna go into depth to that because I don't want people's feelings to get hurt or somebody to take it the wrong way. Being black is lit, and that's the end of the discussion. My next unpopular opinion is cheerleading is definitely a sport, guys. It is definitely a sport. I don't care what anybody says. You try to throw 130-pound girls up in the air and catch them and get them back on the ground. Cheerleading is not all let's go Tigers. You have to pick people up. You have to jump, tumble, run, all that. That's really irritating to me. Don't say that because it is a sport. My next unpopular opinion is just because you're a woman doesn't mean that you're automatically assigned to do certain things in the household. For example, I was on the phone the other day and my friend was like, oh, I don't do dishes, that's for girls, I take the trash out. I don't agree with that because I do the dishes and usually my dad and my brother take out the trash. I understand that. I will never touch no trash. I hate trash. But if I have to do it, I will do it, because at the end of the day, boy or girl, you're still capable of doing the same thing in the household. Like, what? You live in this house, so you're going to do something too. I just feel like there are things that are known. It's tradition to do certain things. Like boys do certain things, girls do certain things. But just because you're a certain gender doesn't mean, since you're a boy, you take out the trash. Since you're a girl, you do the dishes. If you're a boy, you can do the dishes, you can cook, you can clean, you can do all of that. Just how women do. So, like, come on. Let's be real here. Like, come on. My next one is, online school is not hard. I feel like everybody who's going to school is just like, for what? Y'all don't understand how I be on a little computer and they be like, okay guys, you're dismissed. I'm like, dang, I could just go in my bed and just sleep. They have to transition and do this and wear masks all day. I'm sorry, but I mean, if you're struggling to do online school, like if you can't focus, then that's different. But if you're just going just so you can see your friends, get out of here with all that, man. I wanted to go back to school first term because of the social aspect, but I'm involved with sports. Online school, I'm taking advantage of this. Like, I'm looking all them answers up. I'm sorry, but I be cheating. My next unpopular opinion is high school relationships are pointless, y'all. I feel like high school relationships are pointless because what's the point? Like, most likely we're not going to get married. You're most likely going to split parts when you leave for college. I just feel like they're pointless. So it's just so much more fun being single, not having to constantly worry about somebody being on you about this and that. I just feel like, yeah, I just personally feel like high school relationships are pointless. Some relationships do be taken off. Oh, relationship goes he no, not Amaya. My parents, they met in college, so I plan on like going to college and most likely meeting who I'm gonna marry in college. I'm not saying that when I go to college the first person that I meet is who I'm going to marry. I'm just saying, like, out of those 4 years, that's most likely where I want to be with the person that I'm going to marry for the rest of my life. My next unpopular opinion is being brought up in a poor environment is not an excuse to sell drugs, be in gangs, drop out of school. Nothing like that. If anything, it should be motivation for you to get out of that, because most likely your whole family probably grew up like that and you fell into it and things happen. But that should be motivation for you to get up and do something with your life. But sitting there and taking up for somebody because like they, you know how they growing up, like, no, it don't matter, bro. You better get up and make somebody yourself. And that's that. My next one is, just because you have kids with somebody doesn't mean you have to marry them. I'm sorry, but when you get to that point, you decide to have kids or whatever, and you're with somebody and you feel like you have to marry them because that's your kid's mother or dad, bro, at the end of the day, you're doing what you want to do to make you happy and put your kid in the best situation. You can co-parent. You should have enough strength to do that. Like, you had a kid, you have to face the consequences of the things that you do when you have kids, and that's part of it. You and that parent need to be cordial, you know what I'm saying? Like, take care of y'all business for y'all kid. I feel like that's where people mess up at a lot. They be selfish for their feelings. They need to be worried about what they need to do to make sure their kids are good. I mean, as you get older, whatever, 16, 17, 18, whatever, it is what it is. Y'all kids on their own, kind of, sort of. Like, come on, let's be adults here. Don't have kids if you can't afford it. So it's kind of like sketchy on that for me because I don't believe in abortions. I feel like you shouldn't have kids until you're ready. I'm personally not gonna have any kids until I have enough money, and I feel like I have enough money to take care of my kid by myself. Like, I don't need no man, I don't need none of that. So I just feel like it's dumb to have kids and you don't have no money. Then you're being selfish to the kid, and that's not fair at all because the kid didn't ask to be here at the end of the day. So I feel like don't have kids if you're not ready. My next unpopular opinion is putting a period at the end of a message as aggression. I don't care what anybody says. When I'm upset, I type with a period. Sometimes I try to be like, no, I'm not upset. But yeah, if I type with a period, I'm upset. If I put like how this just came up, like an emoji and a nice space and then put the period, then that's different. But if I'm just typing a sentence out to you, we texting, and I put a period at the end, I'm mad or I feel some type of way. So yeah. The next one is buying designer for your baby is pointless. It's different if you have money But babies grow out of that stuff so fast, it makes no sense. It's stuff that when my brother was born, he had and didn't even get a chance to wear because he grew overnight this fast. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like it's no point of buying your baby designer. Like, you're wasting your money, and I don't think anybody likes their money getting played with. Anywho, the next unpopular opinion is flats are way better than drums when it comes to wings. I don't know what it is, y'all, but with the flats you can just get in between the little bones, y'all, and with the drum it's just like bite and it's over. I think that flats are way better. I love flats. My last unpopular opinion, y'all, is Drake will be a legend. The other day this boy told me that Drake sucked and I wanted to slap him. I said, bro, are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Drake will forever be a legend, hands down. He dropped some bangers. His Take Care album, deluxe version, that one is in the books. I don't care what anybody says, that one goes in the books. It don't matter if they be like, oh yeah, old Drake is way better than new Drake. I believe that old Drake is better than new Drake, but Drake is still Drake. He will forever be a legend. So that's that. That concludes the end of my unpopular opinion video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys consider some of the things that I said, taking into account, you know what I'm saying? Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe to the gang, y'all. My goal by the end of this month is to get to 100 subscribers, so I hope that I get to that. Just gonna pray. I love you guys. Make sure you guys turn your post notification bells on. Thank y'all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Dog for real, they my dog for real. They want me to fall for real. See the root I bought for him. My little boys is all for them. You wouldn't understand, boy.